Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Wildcat Center. Tonight it's Big Rivers Conference hockey between the Western Wisconsin Stars and your St. Croix Valley Fusion. I'm Tim Lavold. I'll bring you all the action tonight. On my side, I've got Jerry Snedeker. Jerry, how are you tonight?
Doing good. I'm happy to be here. Going to be a fun matchup tonight. Always fun to see a little conference action. Hopefully we'll see a good one, and maybe the Fusion can pull one off here.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here and back on the mic calling the game tonight. Second game of the year here calling the Fusion, and excited to do it. We got Chris Larson over on the controls tonight. He's going to help us out. We'll get ready to go with the start of the game. As we're getting ready for announcements here, got a couple of like opponents here, and we're going to go through the announcements here, and then we'll talk about these two teams and get ready for tonight's action.
Sounds good.
Request cooperation for your participants racial prejudice and comments, whether it's being or something action will not tolerate or unreasonable action. Please join the in a positive manner. And now we'll take two. Can I get started on that? For the side.
All right, for the Stars, Sophia Johnson starting at defense. Emily Berg, a senior, starting at defense. Brooke Olson, team captain. She's a senior as well. Emma Koppel, she's a senior. We got 7 seniors on the Stars team this year. We got number 4. That's Charlotte Ray. She's a sophomore. And Emilia Schultz in that for the Stars. She's a senior as well. And the rest of the Stars team. We got your Fusion lineup coming here. Oakley Halldorf, she's a sophomore. She's playing defense for the Fusion. Kendall Sunby, senior captain, playing defense. Maybe she's setting up her offense from the defensive position, Jerry.
She usually does.
Yeah. Hey, Morgan Kivell. She's a sophomore. That senior, the crusher, Alexis Ralston. And a freshman, Jane Volgren, taking the center, taking the faceoffs. Anna Woolley in the net for the Fusion. She's been in the net all year so far, Jerry. Doing a nice job for the Fusion.
Yeah, 5th consecutive start here.
Yeah. Let's have the national anthem. Jerry, I was talking to Fusion team captain Craylee Walker this morning at school. She said the team's a little nervous. They haven't had a game in 2 weeks. They're worried about how the rust might be settled in and see how it goes tonight.
Yeah, the Fusion season is younger than most by this point of the year. They have a big chunk of schedule coming up here.
Yeah, they do.
And this is going to be a critical start to that schedule. Something I think the Fusion need to do tonight. You see that they're a slow starting team so far this year. Only 4 games in, but only 3 goals in the first period for the Fusion so far. And they're averaging 5 goals a game. So really looking to maybe get a quick start, get those legs under them right away, and get on the board early here and try to take this game and get the momentum in their favor right away.
Yeah, the Fusion come in with a 3-1 record so far. Hey, the only game they've lost to was your alma mater, Jerry Hastings from Minnesota.
I saw that.
And and which is also coached by former Wildcat coach Jim Joseph. So all kinds of ties to that one defeat for the Fusion, but they haven't lost anybody in Wisconsin yet, and we'll see how they do tonight against the Western Wisconsin Stars. They come in with a 3-1 record. They've scored 11 goals in 7 games so far, Jerry. How do you think that'll play out tonight?
Well, it'll be interesting to see if they can get their offense going, because that is not it's not a very large amount of goals, and the Fusion put up some points, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that's Berg getting the first shot on goal of the game for the Stars. And we're back. Volgren's got it, and she gets it up to Sunby. Sunby crosses the ice to Ralston. She trips on the red line. And now it's back to Halldorf. Halldorf over to Sunby. She's going to fire it into the zone. Nice save there by Schultz as she kicks it aside to the right side here. Puck goes back to Sunby in the neutral zone. She goes cross ice to Halldorf and up the middle to Volgren, and she dumps it in, goes for a line change. And here comes 15. This is Berg for the Stars. She goes up the ice, tips it in, and the Stars are going to go for a change. Here comes Craylee Walker. Walker's generating some speed out of the zone into the neutral zone. She's going to dump the puck in. And this is 13. That's Taylor Larson. And here comes a breakaway. Got a breakaway for the Stars. She fires. Big save, Woolley. Right off the bat, Jerry, with a big save from the goaltender.
Yeah, those goalies are always happy to see those pucks deflected off. That's a big opportunity early given up there by the Fusion.
Yep, Larson with the puck. And the Stars are humming right now. Here's 15. This is Chloe Ralston. She's going to take it up to the middle. Just out of the reach of Middle. Jerry, at the start of the year, I said, man, it's going to be weird, not saying Middle with number 9, but then I found out that Lily Middle is the new number 9.
Yeah.
So it just went from one middle to another.
That's nice. They make it easy on us.
It does, yep.
A little bit of a slow start here. Looks like Coach Cranston has a simple message for the Fusion. You've seen them already dump the puck in.
Yeah.
Their goal is to get the puck in deep and try to establish that forecheck. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Yep. All right, puck's out in the neutral zone. Stars have it. That's number 3, Jensen. She cuts to the middle and fires. That's blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Played behind the net. Stars with it. Stars are humming here to start the game. That's 8. That's Thompson. Izzy Johnson with the puck now for the Stars. And here comes Kendall Sunby. She's coming up the left side. Here's Kendall Sunby. Crosses the blue line. Fires. That puck goes wide. And this is 27 is Lauren Lindis for the Fusion. Alexis Ralston gets the puck over to Sunby. To Halldorf. Back to Sunby. Sunby goes up the middle. That puck gets knocked away. Olsen for the Stars. She takes it into the Fusion zone and whiffs on a shot. Puck's down in the far corner. And here comes Morgan Kibble over to Alexis Ralston. She crosses the blue line. Plays the puck behind the net. And here's Berg for the Stars. Berg's going to go back the other way. And now up the strong boards. She's going to pass one into the middle. Nice play to that's Ray, Charlotte Ray. He crosses the Fusion line. Gets defended by Walker. Charlotte Ray, she goes up top to number 7, Sawicki. Olsen dumps it down in the corner, and Walker's got it for the Fusion. Walker goes around the boards. That's held in by Sawicki. And she goes behind the Fusion net. Out front, that's Fan. Nice play there by Volgren. And here comes Ralston. She gets the puck in deep and goes for a line change. Juleson for the Stars. Juleson behind her net, carries it out of her zone. She gets chased down by Lily Middle. And 34 is Kendra Harmon for the Fusion. This puck's up to Chloe Ralston, goes into the Stars zone. Here's Chloe Ralston. Battling back in the corner. Puck comes out to the neutral zone to Sunby. She dumps it right back in. Puck goes behind the net. This is Jensen. Nope, it's not. It's Sawicki. She's going to pick it up for the Stars. She's going to go up the left side. That's picked off by Halldorf. Halldorf up to Peterson, Taya Peterson. And that's played away by Jensen. Halldorf going back to get it. Nope, Sunby's going to go grab this one. Sunby's going to go for a skate, pass it up the boards to 7, that's Sophie DeLong. Puck shot in and blocked by Gabby Thorson. Back to Sunby. Oh, just about a big turnover there. Here's a turnover. This is Thorson coming in all alone. She fires, and she scores. Gabby Thorson puts the Stars on the board. And, Jerry, this is the kind of start that we were looking for. Hi.
Yeah, this is, Western Wisconsin Stars out here.
Yeah,
fast.
got it. Thanks.
A lot of zone pressure from the Stars. You see when the Fusion have dumped the puck in, there really hasn't been a lot of pressure to support that forecheck. And the Stars have had a pretty easy time breaking that puck out of the zone. Really a rough turnover in the neutral zone. And how many times do we say it? Neutral zone turnovers a lot of times generate a lot of speed and great scoring opportunities. And, great job putting that puck away.
Yep. So Gabby Thorson with that net goal. See if there's any assists. Unassisted. So that goal is unassisted. Here comes Morgan Kibble. She's going to drive the zone, kind of go in the middle, and Ralston gets run over. Charlotte Ray with the puck. She goes up the boards with it, and it's out to the neutral zone. This is Eleanor Adams going after it, number 14 for the Fusion. She's going to turn in her zone, try to get away from that Stars pressure, and she fires it out to the neutral zone. Olsen grabs it for the Stars. That's 22. That's Taryn O'Hara. And here comes Sunby. She tries a spin move at the blue line and gets defended by Koppel, and here comes the Stars again. Halldorf to Harmon. Kivel. The puck comes back to Halldorf in the Fusion zone. She goes up the middle to middle. Out of her range, we're going to have an icing.
The Stars right now are doing a really good job of really suffocating the Fusion in that neutral zone and not allowing them to come through with any speed. Seen a couple turnovers there already. And really the Fusion, it does look like they may be a little rusty.
Yeah.
And just need to get their feet under them, make the simple, easy plays. Their defensive zone coverage has actually been pretty good so far, but they need to get some offense going here.
Yeah. All right, here comes a puck lifted out of the zone by the Fusion. This puck comes over to Chloe Ralston. She's going to come up the side and dump the puck in. We got one person going after the puck. That's Berg for the Stars. There we go. Some nice forecheck pressure there from the Fusion. Here's Chloe Ralston. She fires. That goes wide. And that's Peterson out trying to get the puck out front. Back out to Halldorf. She fires a shot wide again. Out to Sunby, and she's going to hold it in on the blue line. Peterson back behind the net for the Fusion. Peterson out front. There's a shot. Couple of saves there by the goaltender. That was DeLong. And Schultz getting some nice saves there. Here's a puck to the middle. Lily Middle. Sorry. Lily Middle, not Trinity. Peterson. Nice pinch there by Sunby. She goes through a foot. Still has the puck behind the net. Sunby going for a skate here. Right to the seam. Here's Sunby. She's looking for a hole. She found it. Nice save there by Schultz. And here comes Berg to try to get the puck out of the way. Haldorf, great effort there to get to that one and hold it in the zone. And the puck comes out. Sunby grabs it in her zone, passes it up to DeLong, and it goes all the way down. No icing. Here's Jensen, had the puck. She got it to Johnson. Johnson dumps it deep in the zone, and Adams is going after it for the Fusion. Thompson, the goal scorer for the Stars, is on the puck, and this one comes out into the Stars zone. Here comes Sawicki. Stars, she fires it up the far boards. Comes into the Fusion zone. Walker plays that puck out to Adams. Adams has it in the neutral zone. Touches it off her skate. Goes into the middle and gets defended well. And there's Thompson to clear it out of the zone. Here comes Johnson, freshman forward for the Stars. And here comes Jane Volgren, freshman forward for the Fusion. Here comes Jane Volgren. She goes to the net, fires it, tries to knock it off of 14. Not going to go in. Back to Walker. She fires. Oh, big block there.
We started to see the Fusion with a little bit of a sustained pressure. Western Wisconsin legs getting tired with doing all that work in the defensive zone. That just need to keep that up.
That goal seemed to put a little pop in the Fusion here, and they're coming after it. But Kivel turns that one over to Berg. Berg holds it in. Adam gives it back to Berg. Puck's just jammed on the wall there at the Fusion bench. And here comes Larson with it for the Stars. He gets defended at the blue line. And here's Harmon. Harmon with the Fusion crosses the red line in the blue line. She's coming in up. Harmon behind the net. She goes out front just out of the reach of Chloe Ralston. Ralston's getting herself into some scoring chances here early in the period. Suppose we're halfway through the period already, aren't we, Jerry?
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean period. Only a few whistles so far. A lot of action here early.
Here comes Jensen for the Stars. Nice defensive play there by Haldorf. And here comes Sunby. She fires one in. Big save by Schultz. Berg sends it up the boards, but that's stopped by Sunby. Here's Sunby, goes up the weak side, and another nice save by Schultz. She wasn't going to let Sunby pull a short-sider on her.
Yeah, way to hold that post and shut that down. Fusion getting a little bit of energy here.
Yeah, they are.
Getting their legs under them a little bit. Good sustained pressure. You know, one thing that you see out of the Fusion year after year, coached so well, their stick work in the offensive and defensive zone.
Yep.
Stick on puck has been really good in both the offensive and defensive zones tonight so far.
For sure. Here comes Thompson, the goal scorer for the Stars. If he doesn't beat Adams, Walker goes back to get the puck. And that's DeLong playing it up the boards. Adams behind the net. Held in there by Jensen. Johnson behind the net. Johnson goes up top to Ducklow. That comes out of the zone. Sawicki's got it. Cross ice to Johnson. Puck's played back to Jensen. Ducklow crosses that one over to Olsen, and she fires it into the zone. And here comes Haldorf. Haldorf gets her stick racked up in the Stars player. And we're going to come up the side here. Volgren goes cross ice to Ralston, back to Volgren. She fires, and that's blocked by Ducklow. And here comes the Stars out of the zone again. Number 4, Charlotte Ray. She crosses the line. Fires, that's blocked by Sunby. There's that stick work you're talking about, Jerry. Here comes Sunby. Sunby's got space. Here comes Kendall Sunby. She's all alone. She shoots and scores. Kendall Sunby with a great play, and she's going to salute the flag. 1-1, Jerry.
Yeah, that whole play, I mean, Kendall Sunby with a great defensive play in her own zone. Broke that puck up, deflected the puck off goal. And she was able to pick that back up and kind of caught the Stars flat-footed and able to skate in. A nice low shot to the stick side. I think she saw a little bit of daylight, maybe the goalie slightly off angle there.
Yeah.
And was able to put that one away to tie it up.
I think Kendall just said, you caught me on the stuff on the short side. Not this time. I'm going to beat you short side on the
Yeah,
the
there may be some
breakaway.
intel there.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1-1 here at the Wildcat Center. Here comes Morgan Kibble. She shoots. Saved by Schultz. Behind the net, we've got Larson. Larson coming up the right side for the Stars. She crosses the ice to 5. That's Olinsky. Nope, that's 6. That's Juleson. Oh, there's 5 over on this side. Puck goes into the front of the net. Alexis Ralston fires it up top, but that's held in by Johnson. That's Sophia Johnson. Sunby and the Stars player behind the net. Shot saved there by Woolley. Shot and a goal. That's Annika Olinsky getting the second goal for the Stars. The Fusion just weren't able to clear that puck out in front of the net, and Olinsky comes in and puts in the garbage and makes it 2-1.
Yeah, good net front presence there by the Stars. I think they had 3 players there in front of the net, and the puck just, in front of the net kind of bounces around. It'll pinball around a little bit, and it pinballed right onto the stick of an open Stars player, and she was able to put it away. So another chance for the Fusion to respond here.
Yeah, the Stars with a nice response to Kendall Sunby's goal and make it 2-1 here with 4:23 to go in the first period. Puck comes back to, that's Sophia Johnson again. So Taylor Larson gets the assist on that goal with number 5, Annika Olinsky, getting the goal. She's a freshman. Got 10 freshmen on this roster for the Stars, Jerry.
Yeah, it's a young team, and it's always good to see a program's strength in the youth, and clearly they have a pretty good youth program, bringing up a lot of good players.
Harmon's going to dump it in deep. They're going to go for a change. Here comes DeLong, going to put some pressure on. Stars clear it, and it goes back to Sunby. Sunby over to Walker. Walker cycles it to Sunby. Sunby's going to come up the player bench side. She's going to try to use her speed again. Here comes Sunby. She's going to dangle through a few people, but not all of them. I think the Stars have played against Sunby long enough to know that if they put 5 of them out there, they're probably not going to beat them all.
That is true.
But she might. You never know.
Yeah, I've seen her do it before.
Yeah.
But, she got caught in the middle of 3 different Stars players there.
We'll have to see if she can use her speed to draw some penalties tonight and get the Fusion on the power play.
When I was young growing up, they used to call that the Jerry zone because I used to always try to skate to the middle and lose the puck until I learned how to skate the puck wide and use your speed.
Yep. Here comes Volgren. Puck's out in the neutral zone. Sawicki with it for the Stars. Comes back to Olsen. Olsen, one of the captains. Over to the other captain. That's just out of her reach. Alexis Ralston's got it. She's battling with 2 players. That's normal for her. That's held in by Halldorf. Here's Volgren. Oh, Volgren buttering the bread, and that one didn't work out too well. Here comes Olinsky again, battling with Walker, and Walker wins that battle. Volgren, she fires. Low shot. Nice save, Schultz. Kibble with it. Ralston up top to Halldorf. She's going to fire a high one. That's deflected by Sawicki. Volgren. And that puck comes out of the zone from Larson. Here's Larson getting nice back check there by Ralston to stop Larson's zone attack. And the puck comes over to the middle, just out of her reach, and O'Hara gets it for the Stars. She goes back up the middle to the neutral zone. And here comes Jensen. Jensen across the line. Goes around Walker, but then gets picked up by Adams. Oh, here's a chance out in front again. Oh, and a penalty. Penalty coming up to the Fusion. That's for Chloe Ralston for tripping.
I don't think it was intentional, a little accidental, but
look.
Puck was in the feed there, and sometimes those things happen.
15 white, minor, tripping.
So here comes our first power play of the night for the Stars. They got the 2-1 lead, and also 1:21 to go here in the first period. Let's see if the Fusion can kill this one off and get back to the offensive attack.
Yeah, this is a big kill. 1 goal difference. Late in the period, never want to give up a late goal and kind of sway that momentum. So really a big kill here for the Fusion.
All right. So we got Harmon out killing, and she's got the puck right now. Here comes Harmon up the ice. She's going to go one-on-one, try to beat the defender. She gets herself off sides. Nice job by Harmon to bring the puck up the ice. Hey, at intermission here in about a minute and 10 seconds or so, we've got our Black Cat players of the game up here. We'll get a little interview with those young hockey players. Have some fun with that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Always good to see
the
youth athletics represented well.
Held in nicely by Johnson there, and the Stars are going to set up the power play. She's going to shoot. Nice save there by Woolley. Every goalie's dream is when somebody shoots from the point with nobody in their way so they can see the puck the whole way.
Yeah, there's a nice clear lane there for Woolley to see that one all the way into the mid. So good puck frozen there. Now another 50-50 battle on the face-off dot.
All right, Sunby battling with Jensen down there in the corner. Sunby's going to win that one, and she's going to fire it up the boards, and it's going to come out of the zone. Here comes the Crusher. Ralston going after it. Hibble tries to get that one deep. Held up by the Stars, and here's Jensen again. Jensen for the Stars. And the Fusion do a nice job of clearing the zone.
Yeah, good work there by Ralston to get that puck out. Just desperation play. Just push it out into the neutral zone, kill some time.
Sophia Johnson to Izzy Johnson. And Izzy brings it across the Fusion zone. Trying again to set up the power play here with 15 seconds to go in the period. And Walker got that one and dumped it all the way down. That should wrap up the period here probably with 8 seconds to go. Still 40-some seconds to go on the Stars power play. Here comes Thompson, our goal scorer for the game, and that's going to end the first period. Jerry, first period over. Kind of been the story of the Fusion's year. They're fall behind here in the first period. They did get one, but they gave up two, and kind of the way the first periods have gone for them so far this year.
Yeah, that period kind of went by the stat sheet. So it was pretty, pretty slow start, but as can be expected with a 2-week layoff. And they kind of got their legs under, and the Fusion started rolling a little bit. Really impressive neutral zone play from the Stars. Both goalies have had to make some saves. There's been some high traffic situations in front of the net. So getting excited and ramped up for the Fusion's favorite period, apparently.
Yeah, the second period. Yeah, so
they have scored the vast majority of their goals in that period. So looking forward to the second.
Well, Coach Cranston will go make some adjustments, and the Fusion will be back out ready to go in the second. Hey, we've got our Black Cat mites. Yep. Chair. I get to sit down in a chair for this one. Make sure I don't trip on myself. All right. Come on over here. Okay. All right. First period intermission. We've got our Black Cat Mite players of the game. How you guys doing? Good. Hey, let's start with you, okay? What's your name? May? How old are you, May? 8. Are you like a Mite 2 or a Mite 3 or what? You're a Mite 2? Awesome. What did you think of the first period here in the Fusion game? Yeah? Do you think you're going to be a Fusion hockey player someday? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. What do you like about hockey? Scoring goals is fun, isn't it? What school do you go to? I heard West Side's the best side. Is that true? Yeah? What grade are you in?
Second grade.
Second grade. Who's your teacher?
Miss Ludak.
Okay, Miss Ludak. That's awesome. Do you guys play on the same team?
No.
No? You're on different teams? Do you know each other?
Yeah.
Okay, good friends? Yeah? No? Maybe? Friends? Okay, good. What do you like to do when you're not playing hockey?
Probably be at school the most.
Do you? You like being at? That's awesome. An athlete first and then a sports person second. Do you play any other sports?
I play softball in the spring.
Okay. And golf? No, she's looking at me like, golf? What are you talking about? I'm the golf coach at the high school, so always trying to recruit golfers, right? No golf for you, though, right? Not yet, anyways. Cool. So what do you think the Fusion need to do in the second period?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Hey, this is May. She's one of our Black Cat Mite players of the game. Thanks for talking with us, May. Let's see who's next to you. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. How are you, Jordan?
Good.
Good. What did you think of the first period?
They did really well.
Yeah? Are they fast? Yeah, they are pretty fast, aren't they? So what grade are you in?
Second grade.
You're in second grade also. Are you 8 years old also?
Yeah.
8? Okay. Awesome. What's do you go to Westside also?
Yeah.
You guys are, it's like you guys are twins almost. What's your favorite thing about school?
Probably math.
Math? Really? Do you so do you know calculus yet or not yet?
Not yet.
No, you're still working on that one? What do you like to do when you're not playing hockey?
Probably be at school and play Foursquare outside.
Oh, Foursquare is awesome. Do you like take the ball and slam it into the corners and stuff?
So you like bounce it and
Yeah.
then you hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, Foursquare. So I used to play Foursquare when I was your age too. That was like 100 years ago though, something like that. So what do you like about hockey?
I like that you can like take the puck and try to like score.
Yeah.
On the net.
You like scoring too?
Yeah.
You guys aren't goaltenders. You're offensive players. Have you tried playing goalie yet?
No.
No. Are you a golfer?
No.
Okay. Never know if you find a golfer or not. So what's your advice for the Fusion in the second period?
I don't know.
You don't know either? Okay. All right. Well, we've got some great advice here from May and Jordan. They say just get out there and have fun, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So we got May, we've got Jordan. These are our Black Cat Mite players of the game. Congratulations for that, and thanks a lot for coming up and talking to us. All right, enjoy the rest of the game. We're good?
Roger.
All right. So just talk to our Black Cat Mite players of the game. Now we've got a couple of the players from the Black Cats U14 team. They're all excited to be up here, nervous and everything. If you guys keep backing away from the camera, you're not going to... Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, you can see it right there, you know. Hey, this is Danny Pollinger. Is that right? That's not even right.
Pellinger.
Oh, that's those OE words. Okay, Pellinger. All right. Danny Pellinger and Liliana Lansing. They're a couple of the players from the Black Cat U14 team. Danny, let's have you start. How's the season going?
Pretty good. I mean, I can't really play right now.
So you got injured in your tournament here at the Wildcat Center a couple weekends ago?
Yeah.
So are you out for a while or?
6. They said 6 weeks, but
6?
I mean.
So did you say something about hurting a vertebrae in your back?
My L5.
Oh, I got an L5 problem. That's no fun at all. No fun at all. Well, that's too bad. How was the season going for you before that happened?
I mean, we won all of our games except like the 2 in the tournament.
Yeah.
But, I mean, otherwise we were undefeated.
Yeah, and you play defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how many years have you been playing hockey?
4.
4 years? Okay. I came and watched one of those games that you happened to lose, but you were skating pretty well that night, and that was a tough team you guys were playing.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. So when you're not playing hockey for the Black Hats, what do you like to do?
I mean, every Thursday and Sunday I have softball.
Okay.
Or it's like a club team.
Sure.
It's ISA.
Okay.
And I'll just relax, do homework. I mean, I have.
Aren't you supposed to do that in WIN class?
Well, I mean, I do. Well, I've been doing that all of this week so far. So.
Yeah. Okay. Lily, how's the season going for you?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And now you play forward for the Black Hats, right? Okay. How long have you been playing hockey?
This is like my 6th year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you play on the golf team too, I heard.
I do.
Yeah.
You just heard.
I coached the girls golf team also, and Lily played it on her team this year and did a nice job for us. So I've given her a hard time there about not realizing it or just hearing that. I know she's there, of course. So what do you guys think of the first period here? You guys play Western Wisconsin all the time in youth hockey.
Yeah.
What is it? How does it feel watching the two teams battling on the varsity ice?
We played with
A lot of.
yeah, we played
We
with a
played
few
with
of them.
Jane.
Oh, I'm talking about on
Oh, the
Western
Stars?
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We played with Chloe, Monica,
Maddie.
Maddie.
From the
With
Stars?
Stars,
yeah. Izzy?
Yeah.
Wait.
We never played with Izzy.
But just for Triple
Okay.
A, like summer league.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. So you guys play on the same team in a summer league situation with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and they've got 10 freshmen, and we've got 6 or 7, and you guys are freshmen.
Yeah.
So big freshman group of people playing hockey. That's cool. So what do you think the Fusion need to do here in the second period to, get this back on the right side?
Just keep back checking hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think giving up breakaways is a good idea
I don't,
to
I
try to
don't
win
think
hockey
that
games?
It's the best
They're
idea.
kind of skating into people
Yeah.
a little bit. Like in front of the net, I understand, but like
Yeah.
there's people open behind them that they could pass to and make
Sure.
a good shot. But
Okay. All right.
that's
So
just from Jody yelling at us to pass it back.
pass it back to open ice instead of throwing it up into the big crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that seems like that makes good sense. Yeah. So all right. So well, what are you guys doing now? Are you done in the concession stand?
Yeah, we're just setting up in the mezz.
Yeah. Did you sell a lot of popcorn?
We actually ran out.
Yeah.
You ran out of popcorn?
We didn't have any bags.
we drank slushies though.
Well, good. Oh, jeez. All right. Hey, when's the next Black Hat game?
Saturday in Baldwin.
Saturday in Baldwin. Okay. Well, so set what time?
4:30.
Okay.
I could.
Hey, so if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, come watch these two play. Well, even though Danny's not going to play, but she'll
I'll
be there.
on the bench.
Yeah,
I'll
she'll be on the bench.
entertainment on the
Yeah.
bench.
So come watch Lily play and Danny coach as the team takes on Baldwin at 4:30 on Saturday up at.
Yeah, 4:30
Baldwin.
to 6 in Baldwin.
Oh, you're playing in Baldwin. Of course you're playing it. You're not playing Baldwin. They're on your team.
Yeah.
we go
They're
to
playing-
Roseville.
Okay. All right. Playing Matabine by Roseville at 4:30 Saturday at the
And then
United Civic Center.
Sunday-
And then Sunday they play St. Paul Mounds View, and that one's
Also in Baldwin.
also in Baldwin. So a couple of games for the U14 team. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot for coming up and talking. Have fun with the rest of the game, and we'll talk to you later.
You too.
All right. Thanks. All right. See you later. So, Jerry, the first top 6 ranking for Wisconsin Prep hockey came out today, and the Fusion were ranked number 3 in the state to start the year in the rankings. They've got a big week coming up here. It's going to be a big week to see just how good this team is. Playing a rival team tonight, and it doesn't matter that Wisconsin or Western Wisconsin's not ranked. They're obviously here to play hockey tonight, so it's going to be a tough game here. But you look at the next week, they play this Saturday here at the Wildcat Center. They play Central Wisconsin Storm. They're ranked number 2. And then next week on Tuesday, they play Hudson. Hudson's ranked number 4. And then next Saturday, they play Superior here at the Wildcat Center, and they're ranked number 1. So you
Yeah.
got all the top teams in the state here in this area in the next week.
That's
Gonna be
right.
quite a clash here.
It will be. The season for the Fusion, because of scheduling, got started off a little slow. We mentioned the 2-week layoff here, but no time to rest. Now, I mean, this is the meat of the season. These are the big games they have to show up for, and this is going to be a good test to start it here with the Stars being down a goal already after one period.
Yeah, well, I know with Coach Cranston, this is the most important out of those. Well, the Hudson game too, because they're conference games, and you want to win those. Obviously you want to win every game, but those are the big ones. I think 3-time defending conference champions here, the Fusion. Is it 3 or is it 4, Chris? Something like that. 3 or 4 years in a row that they've won the conference title. So, if you kick off, they've already beat Chippewa Falls McDonald. So they got one conference win here, and we'll see if the Fusion can fight back in this game and pick up another.
Yeah, looking forward to a second period here with a little bit more pace. I think the Fusion can bring a little bit more pace. They showed when they really executed their forecheck as intended. It worked pretty well. They were able to sustain some zone pressure. I think a little bit more net presence. There's a couple times in front of the net where maybe a shot came off. The blocker, the goalie, and there really wasn't a lot of Fusion players in that area. We didn't see a lot of whistles in that first period.
Yeah.
And a lot of that was neither goaltender really covered the puck up. So there was a lot of pucks around the front of the net.
Yeah.
We saw that bite the Fusion one time. So I think a little bit more net front presence. And then just go to work in the offensive zone. Get that puck deep and put in the work. Transition game-wise, both teams gave up some odd opportunities there. A couple breakaways, actually.
Yeah.
The Fusion were able to cash in on theirs. But just really tighten up the neutral zone. Their defensive zone play's been okay outside of that one little skirmish in front of the net that led to a goal.
Yep.
And offensive zone pressure. The best defense is a good offense, right?
Yeah, well, and you were saying that the Fusion, like the second period, they've outscored their opponents 11-1 in the second period so far this year. So we'll see if that carries over here into this game.
Yeah, feet should be warm by now.
Yeah.
No excuses for the rust not being knocked off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got 40 seconds here of a penalty to kill off. So crucial start to the period. Don't want to give up an early one. Kill this penalty off and get back to work full strength.
All right, 17 minutes on the board. 40 seconds to go in the Stars power play. We got Kivel and Ralston out there with Sunby and Walker to kill for the Fusion. And here come the Stars into the Fusion zone. Kivel picks off that one and gets it out in the neutral zone. And here's Sawicki for the Stars. Ralston goes for a spill. Morgan. Oh, whiff. Puck comes up the boards. Here comes Sunby. She's got a one-on-one. And nice defensive play by Ducklow. Ducklow's a senior. She's probably played most of her life against Sunby, so probably used to what she's going to do. Here's Sunby with the puck again, generating some nuisance in the Star zone here, killing off the penalty. And the penalty's over, back to full strength. And here comes Larson for the Stars. Larson had an assist on one of the goals in the first period. And that's back. Stars player comes up the side to Ray. Puck comes into the Fusion zone, goes behind the net, and Walker's going to go pick it up. Walker skates through her zone, finds nobody on the back door, and sends it down for an icing.
Oh, good way to kill that penalty off there. Really, I mean, we saw a little bit of sustained pressure from the Stars on their power play at the end of the first period. Not a lot going on in that 40 seconds to start the period. I think statistically, if I remember right, beginning of periods is the toughest time to have a power play.
Yeah.
Not a lot of goals scored, not a high percentage of goals scored in the first parts of periods. So good kill there. Now it's time for the Fusion to get the puck out of their zone and get to work.
Adams trying to get the puck out. Puck comes back to Walker. She goes behind the net and evades a forechecker. Here's Harmon. Harmon's going to dump that one in. And here goes Chloe Ralston after it. She's going to win that battle for a moment. And here comes the Stars player off the boards. Adams tries to keep it in, doesn't, and misses it. But that's going to go all the way down for an icing.
Yeah, good dump in there. I think getting back to it, that's what Coach Cranston and the coaching staff's preaching. Get over that line, get that puck deep, and get some Fusion players, get some bodies around the puck, create some turnovers, and hopefully turn it into some opportunity here.
Yeah, well, when you have the two Ralston girls out there and you dump the puck in, and they're just going to go in there and create a lot of havoc and try to get that puck, and it's a good way to get the puck in there and get some pressure. So here comes Sunby. She's going to dump it all the way down in the zone again. And this is O'Hara back to get it for the Stars. Middle's going to pick it off in the corner. Thompson up the boards to Jensen. She's going to get it out into the neutral zone. Sunby's got it. She's going to go cross ice to Chloe Ralston. Ralston crosses the blue line and shoots. Schultz kicks that one into the corner. Peterson with the puck. Peterson's got a couple of Stars defenders on her. And here comes the Stars out of the zone. Here comes Jensen. Sunby comes back and takes the puck away from her. Sunby with the puck. Sunby again behind her net. Off the goal crease, or off the goal net. She's going to go up to middle, hits her skates and stops. Puck on the boards. And DeLong has it for the Fusion. She's going to dump it in. Dump and chase game here right now, Jerry. See if the Fusion can set up the forecheck.
Yeah, good way to wear out the opponent. Get that puck behind the defensive player's skates and make them turn around and go get the puck. Never a bad way to start the game. Now you just got to apply the pressure after that dump in to really generate some offensive opportunities.
Walker picks that one off and puts it back in the corner. O'Hara behind the net. And Alexis Ralston picks that one off. She goes behind the net. Now it's Adams going to go. She's going to go up to the middle and fire. Big save, Schultz. Adams does a nice job coming up on the short post and going hard to the net for a good scoring chance.
Yeah, again, there you saw a nice rebound out there.
Yeah.
Just not enough pressure on the stick for the Fusion player there to put that away. One thing I've noticed earlier, Alexis Ralston's been all over the ice this game. She doesn't look like she's got any rust to knock off at all. So, on the penalty kill, she's, she had the back check on the near boards in the first period that was big on a possible out opportunity. She's played a real good first half of the game here so far.
Sunby tries to steal that one. Comes to Volgren. And here comes Olsen into the zone. She fires. That's blocked by Halldorf. And Ray has it for the Stars. Taken away by Sunby. Up the boards to Volgren. Just out of her reach. But Kivel's there. And this puck goes back to Olsen. She goes cross ice. And that's Johnson, Sophia Johnson. She's going to go for a spin behind the net. And then she gives it up to Juleson. And we have an offside on the Stars. Who's that? 9. Okay, that's Brooke Olsen.
A couple more whistles this period than we had last period.
Yeah.
A couple offsides, a few icings here, but I think overall it looks like the Fusion are getting to the game plan a little bit. And they just need to keep sustaining pressure. The opportunities will come here.
Yeah, just like Coach Cranston said at the start of the game, they're rolling all three lines, giving everybody a good chance to rest here, trying to wear down the Stars a little bit. Here comes Walker with the puck. Up the board. She's going to fire that one. And number 7 didn't give up much of an effort to get that puck, but puck goes all the way down. We'll have an icing on the Fusion.
Yeah, 12:01 left here in the second. A little bit of a choppy start to the second period, but the Fusion, for the most part, have controlled the puck and just need to keep winning draws as they always do and get to work.
Middle, Harmon and Ralston on the ice. It's Chloe Ralston, and Adams has it. She gives it up to Thompson. Thompson gives it right back to Adams. Adams through the neutral zone. And that puck's turned over to Jensen. Here comes Jensen for the start. She's got a 2-on-1. Puck comes back and shot and blocked. Again, that stick work that you're talking about, Jerry. The Fusion doing a nice job of getting sticks in lanes and keeping the Stars at bay here at the moment.
Yeah, just disturbing either where the puck's going or separation from the player with the puck is is something that the coaching staff works on, and these ladies really do a good job of.
Here's one. Oh, shot. Big save, Woolley. Oh, Johnson. Izzy Johnson was all alone in the front, went across, and Woolley stopped her.
And
what a save.
That is not the player you want to give that opportunity
No.
either. She's the leading goal scorer for the Stars, and what a waffle board there. She was able to stick that blocker out and knock that down and cover that puck up and get rid of that really high scoring opportunity there for the Stars.
Another defensive zone breakdown for the Fusion, though. They got to clean those up to get a chance to win this game here. Here comes the Stars. Nice play to keep Deach from getting any action there. Here's Deach again. Nice save by Woolley again. And here comes Sunby. Here comes Kendall Sunby up the left side. She's gaining speed through the neutral zone. Here goes Sunby. She gets checked, and there's the penalty. There's that speed penalty we've been waiting for, Jerry.
Yep, yeah, she kept it outside, stayed out of the Jerry zone, and causes you to get other players to move their feet, or if they haven't, kind of try to get their body in the way of her speed. And great job there creating that penalty. And one thing that we've seen season after season with Kendall Sunby is how much speed she does generate from the defensive position. And how many penalties have we seen her draw because of that?
Multiple, one to multiple penalties a game.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'd like to see a little puck movement here, a little net front presence, and let's get a couple of good scoring opportunities, if not a goal here on this power play.
Hey, at 10:47, the Fusion are on the power play. Got Kivel. Volgren with a great chance, just shot it wide. Got Sunby and Kivel down low, cross ice to Volgren. Volgren's going to try to go up top and defended well by the Stars. Here's a breakaway for the Stars. Here's Johnson. She comes in. Nice save by Woolley. Woolley denies Johnson for the second time in the last couple minutes. And here comes Sunby going the other way. Nice block by Sunby.
You can hear the officials getting an earful from the Stars bench. They thought that the letting go of the stick there should have been penalized.
And here
kind of a
Walker.
marginal play, but Fusion got away with that.
Sunby trying to get around her defender and nicely defended again. Fusion are giving up breakaways here on their power play.
Yeah, you could hear early in the penalty kill for the Stars, you could hear from their bench the coaches saying, "Be aggressive, go get them."
Yeah.
So
Harmon.
They clearly want to take away a lot of space.
Harmon fires it in, and Schultz is going to cover that one up. 42 seconds to go in the power play here. Fusion have unit number 2 out on the ice.
Oh, you know where you're at? The one way that the Fusion need to really get away from this pressure, if they're going to be a high-pressure penalty kill, that's fine. The way to prevent that from affecting your power play is quick puck movement.
Yeah.
Got to move that puck and catch them out of position and really take advantage of those lanes.
Haldorf tries to get it back to Walker, but just clears out of the zone. Walker gets dumped. And the Stars do a nice job of clearing the puck again. Haldorf's going to go back and get this one. And here comes the sophomore. Up the boards, defended by Larson. And here comes Middle, but that
puck just got on edge and got away from her a little bit there.
Excuse me. All right, Larson with the puck. And Woolley covers that one up. Great penalty kill there by the Stars.
Yeah.
They really gave the Fusion no chances to score there at all.
Just that early kind of bang-bang opportunity in front of the net was really all the Fusion mustered up there.
Yeah.
And, you mentioned it earlier, Tim, turnovers.
Yeah.
And turnovers usually dictate how a game goes. And so far, the Fusion have made a few more turnovers than the Stars.
Yeah.
And it shows on the scoreboard.
Hey, let's see if we get some positive energy going. It's Morgan Kivel's 16th birthday. Happy birthday, Morgan.
Happy Sweet 16.
Here we go. Here's Kivel with just about with the puck. Let's see if we can generate some happy birthday success here out on the ice.
Happy birthday vibes.
Yep, happy birthday vibes. Come on, Morgan. All right. Volgren's got it. Goes to the front.
Nice little opportunity there.
Morgan Kivel out to the front again. Over the corner. Stars try to clear it up the boards. Adams has that one. Puck to the middle. And there goes Olsen behind the net. Adams. Sundby. Sundby up the middle. Sundby's going to take it again in her zone. Sundby over to Adams. Adams trying to go up the wing. Nobody home. And there's Olsen for the Stars again. Adams. And this puck's going to get picked up by Johnson. Sophia Johnson with the puck. Nice pick play by Volgren, and she's going to go for a line change. That's Linda stealing the puck there and getting a shot attempt. That puck popped over the net. The Stars player to clear it in the corner. And here come the Stars. Here comes Johnson again up the wing. Crosses the blue line. She's going to stop and get defended by Lindis. Nice play there. And there's Sundby with it. Here goes Sundby. She's got space. Here goes Kendall Sundby. 1-on-2. Kendall waiting for some help. Kendall's going to work the puck around. Hey, Jerry, she's going to Maine next year to play some more hockey.
Love to see it. Love to see graduates here get a go and have an opportunity at the collegiate level.
Kendall, Walker, Braley Walker holds that one in. Nice defensive play there. That was Ducklow making the play for the Stars. And here's Harmon with it to the Fusion. Walker.
Hand!
Okay, we got a hand pass penalty. Clearly called out by the coaching staff again.
No penalty there, but
no, that was can't play the puck with your hand.
No, in certain areas you can't, right?
Yeah. So,
yep, and that was that'll lead to a draw in the offensive zone for the Fusion, and an opportunity to sustain some pressure here and try to even the scoreboard up.
Back to Sundby. Down in the corner. Ducklow. Out to Haldorf, and she rips a big slapper. Comes back to Woolley. She's going to play it over into the corner. Here come the Stars. Into the middle. Nice defensive play. That kept Juleson from getting a chance. And here's Sundby again. Here comes Sundby. She's got Harmon with her. She's going to cut to the middle and fire. And Ralston's trying to score from the tail end. Nice saves there by Schultz. Going to have an icing on the Stars.
You saw a little bit of a defensive breakdown by the Fusion there, but a good defensive play by Oakley Holdorf there led again to a good offensive opportunity.
Yeah.
She was able to put her leg down, get her body in front of that pass across the crease in her defensive zone, and Sundby was able to pick that puck up and led to a pretty good scoring opportunity there.
Yeah. All right, here's the Fusion's top line back out here again with Volger and Ralston and birthday girl Kivel. Just going to call her birthday girl the rest of the night. Kivel with the puck to Ralston. Volgren going to battle for it in the corner down low, and that Berg comes out of it for the Stars. Puck comes out to the middle. A couple Stars players right there in front to take it away and send it up the ice. Here comes Ray. She gets defended nicely by Adams, but she gets the puck back. Ray goes for a spin in the corner, puts it up top to her defensive player, and that's whiffed. Here comes the birthday girl, Morgan Kivel. She's got a breakaway. Here comes Morgan Kivel. Big save, Schultz.
Oh, that was close
save.
to being a birthday goal for the birthday girl there.
Boy, she bobbled it just at the last second and wasn't able to get a clean shot off, and Schultz made the big save.
Yeah, puck just got on edge just a little bit there, hard to handle, but she was still able to get a shot off, and good big save there.
Yeah,
that's a good opportunity.
4:32 to go in the second period here. It's still 2-1 Stars.
One thing you had mentioned, the collegiate play that Sunbee's going to get to take part of. One thing that I really enjoy is seeing that go even further. The PWHL coming into play, the Pro Women's Hockey League, is going to be getting started here, and it'd be cool to see somebody that we get to see here, maybe get an opportunity even at a level beyond that now that opportunity does exist.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. All right, Stars win that face-off again. Going up the boards to break the puck out. Nice breakout there by the Stars. That puck's shot into the zone by Charlotte Ray. Ray has the puck. First one to it. And here's Halldorf up the boards to Peterson. Peterson trying to get it to Lindus, and that's picked off by Berg. Battling on the boards over by the fans. And Thompson comes away with that for the Stars. Thompson comes into the Fusion zone. Back behind the net to Jensen out front. Woolley holds the pipe, and here comes Kendall Sunby, 1-on-2. Here's Kendall Sunby with the puck. She's going to fire one right off the melon of goaltender Schultz. Hey, it doesn't matter what you save it with as long as you save it, right, Jerry?
That's right.
And that puck comes in slow, and Schultz is going to cover that one up.
I saw Gabby Thompson there for the Stars with some good speed along the boards. There's been a lot of speed, a lot of break speed. Creates a lot of opportunities. Good job there by Woolley keeping that puck out of the net with that scrum in front. And then a good opportunity down there. You just fire a puck around a defender, use them as a screen a little bit, and I think that caught that goalie by surprise when they hit her in the cage.
Yeah. All right, Fusion trying to hold it in. And they're going to do that. Middle with the puck. Middle into the center of the ice. Fusion. That's Chloe Ralston. And the puck's going to get chipped out to the neutral zone. Adams goes back to get it for the Fusion. Adams up the boards. It's missed by defender Ducklow there.
Icing
no
waved off.
Held in nicely by Walker. Ducklow plays it around the Stars net. And they're going to... held it nicely on the point there. Walker dives to knock that one ahead. And here comes Alexis Ralston. Got the top line for the Fusion out again, trying to tie this thing up before the second period ends. Here's Adams. She's going to dump it back in deep. Let's see if the Fusion can get some pressure on this one. Jerry, they're just not winning the races to the puck.
Yeah,
they're dumping it in, but they're not putting. Oh, here's shot in the goal. Jane Volgren with the goal here. I just start saying, hey, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. They turn it over and score.
Yeah, what a shot there by Volgren. Just again, a nice low shot. So many times we see pucks hit the glass behind the goalie, but a little turnover there on the board. She was able to walk off the boards into a high scoring area and snap one low into the net and tie this game up late in the second.
Walking the seam, Jerry, for Jane Volgren to score her 7th goal of the season. Freshman phenom here coming out for the Fusion. 5 goals into the year. She's got 7 goals already. 5 games in.
Yeah.
Ralston ties it up. There's one. Oh, just wide. Morgan with almost another birthday goal. Puck comes across to Sunby. She's going to backhand one. A nice save there by Schultz. Boy, I thought Kivel was putting the Fusion ahead there. That was close. 1:40 to go in the second. We're all tied up at 2.
Little bit of a sense of urgency kind of feeling we got from the Fusion there. A couple of rushes, some good pressure, and some really good opportunities late in this period. It's almost like they understand that this is their period.
Yeah.
They got to close it out strong.
And that's Alexis Ralston's 5th assist of the season. All right. 1:32 to go in the second period. Johnson gets the puck out of the zone for the Stars for a moment. Here comes Johnson again. And Walker's going to take it for the Fusion. Walker. Now Adams. Tipped in by Harmon. and Berg's going to grab it for the Stars. Berg behind her net. Goes the other way. And here comes Walker. She's got one on her. One on her. She's going to go behind the net. She's going to turn, and then she's going to spin and get run over. And Adams is going to play that one away. Harmon with the puck. Harmon's going to go up the side. She's going to turn that one over. And here comes, nice play there by Walker. Walker gives it up to the blue line. Here's a shot. Whoa, he just tipped wide. That was Berg with the shot for the Stars. 32 seconds to go. Stars are holding the puck in nice. Good pressure here by the Stars to keep it in. Chloe Ralston gets...
Elmer, get home!
Adams with the puck. 20 seconds to go in the period. Here comes Middle.
Elmer, get back! Get back!
And here comes Larson with the puck. She's going to take it into the Fusion zone. 5 seconds to go in the period. And that'll do it for the second period. Hey, shout out to Alicia Latham watching down in Madison. Hope everything's going well at school for you, Alicia.
That's awesome. Yeah, we got listeners from all over the country tonight.
Yeah.
Coach Cranston said that his mom, Mrs. Cranston, is down in Arizona watching. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. It's been a kind of a nail biter. You know, we've seen a lot of back and forth. Both goalies making some big saves in some moments. Couple odd rushes back and forth, and we're all knotted up after two.
All knotted at two. A Fusion, Jane Volgren with a nice goal there late in the second period to tie it up. Got a battle here. Pretty even game.
Yeah, now it's a 0-0 game. One period game comes down to the last session. Let's see who can come out of here and who brings some energy out of the locker room and really kind of executes their game plan in the third.
Yeah. And this is why, if you scoreboard watch and try to compare teams by how they've done against like opponents, which I do all the time, and it doesn't do me any good. Just gets my blood boiling a little bit, right? But we've got a number of like opponents already between these two teams. They both played the Bay Area Bears at Thanksgiving time, and they both beat them by 1 goal. Bay Area, the defending state champions. Then they, at the same event at Thanksgiving, they both played Black River Falls, and Black River Falls beat the Stars 3-2, and the Fusion beat Black River 7-3. So you're thinking, we must be better than them, right? And then we go and we both played Chippewa Falls McDonald, and Chippewa Falls beat the Stars 4-0, and we beat Chippewa Falls McDonald 6-0. Well, we must be better than them, right? Well, then you go watch this game, and it's like pretty even hockey game.
Yeah, I think one thing that comes into play there a little bit more, especially with these rivalry games, is just that.
Yeah.
The intensity level steps up a little bit.
Yeah.
You see that all over the place where, the teams seem to play a little closer than whatever the record might be because there's a little bit more skin on the line here.
Yep.
When you're playing against ladies that you've played against your entire hockey career.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry and I are going to take a little break here. We're going to turn it over to Chris. He's got some bills to pay, and we'll be back for the third period.
Boy, isn't that the truth? Hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast tonight. Tim and Jerry doing an awesome job. Just want to go through our sponsors to help us get all this gear together, bring this show to you. Batax down in Prescott. Family Market since 1912. Batax, IGA, right down there in Prescott. Great meat, great selection of adult beverages as well. I love the hot honey. I love the all the seasonings and stuff they have down there. Great people down there at Batax. Hey, Lori Kibble checking in, saying happy birthday, Morgan. That's Morgan's aunt. Let's go Fusion, watching from Boston. First National Bank of River Falls, Jeff Johnson, Bo Herstein, and the whole crew down there at First National Bank, always taking care of River Falls sports on YouTube. We got Bros Sports Bar and Grill. It's Tuesday night tonight, Taco Tuesday. You can swing by after the game and get yourself 2 for $5 tacos. And they've got buy one get one margaritas as well. Junior's Restaurant and Tap House, all day happy hour on Sunday, and they got dinner with the Grinch Thursday and Monday. So want to go down, hey, maybe you've already visited Santa Claus, need to go visit the Grinch. Junior's Restaurant and Tap House, big friends of hockey on River Falls Sports YouTube. Thanks so much to Juniors for your support this season. Also, Property Executives Realty, Sarah Jenkins, 612-703-3944. SarahJenkins.com. You can go to her Facebook page, and she puts out that weekly market report. So if you're thinking about selling, thinking about buying, have Sarah help you out. Twin Cities Orthopedics, they've got urgent care as well. So if you got somebody, one of your athletes go down, you need some help right away, Twin Cities Orthopedics, look them up online, put them in the Google machine, they can help you out. Flashback Film and Video Transfer, flashbackfilm.com. If you got some old, maybe you got some film or maybe you got some slides, anything like that, you want to digitize them so you can share them with the world or just share them with your friends, Jason Trank can help you out with that. It's flashbackfilm.com. You can give them a call, 715-425-2500. St. Croix Lanes in River Falls, website stcroixlanes.com. They got the Moonlight Bowling Friday and Saturday nights, 9:30 to midnight. I think it's like $14, all you can bowl. They got the lights down. They got the tunes cranking, some great pizza, great wings. Food's awesome at St. Croix Lanes. Fish fry coming up on Friday as well. Real good stuff over there at St. Croix Lanes in River Falls. Team Cudd, Dana and Jeremy Cudd, Property Executives Realty, proud supporter of all River Falls students and athletes, including the Fusion. Their website, teamcud.com. You can give them a call, 763-269-9594. Dana and Jeremy can help you out with all your real estate needs. G&A Painting, Grant and Angela Dockendorf, gapainting.com. Go ahead, add some color. Bring some new light to your home, with interest rates being what they are. Maybe now's not the time for you to sell your house. You want to fix it up, make it look a little bit nicer. Get a hold of Grant and Angela. They can help you out, make your house look new again. Cerna House Chevrolet, Prescott, Wisconsin, home of the bow tie. Whether you're buying new or used, Cerna House, the place to go, right down the highway as you're coming into town there in Prescott. Great service department down there as well. Jill Morrow, American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Jill Morrow Agency, 715-425-8485. Jill Morrow, American Family Insurance, right here in River Falls. River City Stitch, rivercitystitch.com. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, and design. Head on down to River City Stitch to get your Wildcat gear. River City Stitch, proud supporter of River Falls hockey and really helping the broadcast out this season. A1 Archery in Hudson, Wisconsin, just off exit 4. If you're thinking about a new bow or crossbow, they can help you out. Or maybe, you just need your existing bow a little tuned up, maybe a new rest, new sight, some new arrows. A1 Archery can help you out. Hey, league's coming up in January as well. So that second week of January, leagues start there. You can sign up right now for leagues at a1archery.com. A lot of great stuff coming up this week. Hockey, Thursday night, Wildcats right back here on In Action. Thursday night, we'll have the JV game at 5 o'clock and the varsity game with the puck drop at just after 7 o'clock. So Thursday night, doubleheader right here on River Falls Sports YouTube. And then Saturday, we go on the road to St. Paul Highland. And again, that broadcast will be pending Internet so far this season. We've had pretty good luck with internet, but as long as we got internet Saturday, we'll bring you those games. 1 p.m. puck drop for JV, 3 o'clock for varsity. Should be a fun couple of games here coming up this week on the River Falls Sports YouTube channel. I know we got basketball going on this week, girls and boys as well. So, boy, you don't even need cable anymore. You like to watch some fun, some prep sports, you can get it all. River Falls Sports YouTube. We got multiple games every week. It's like 10 games a week when you count, hockey and basketball. And if you're like really a junkie and you want to go back and watch some football games from the past, volleyball games, they're all there. Kevin Westhouse does a ton of baseball in the summer, so if you enjoy some local baseball, I know they got fish baseball on there, they got Wildcat baseball. You can head over to River Falls Sports YouTube. You may not see the videos. You got to click on the live tab. It'll show you all those past live broadcasts. So if you just go to the videos, you'll probably just see a few of the short videos that are on there. So you need to click on live, and that will show you those past live broadcasts. Cheryl Volgren, grandmother of Jane and Jenna and Hooley, checking in. Says, come on, Fusion from Balsam Lake. Mary Swanson checking in as well. Happy birthday to Morgan. Fusion able to tie this one up, put another puck in the net in the second period, make it 2-2. Playing some Queen out there on the tunes right now. Song made famous from Wayne's World. It's an awesome movie from the 1990s. Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, Mary Swanson checking in from Florida. Wishing Morgan a happy birthday. Anybody else want to check in? Let us know where you're watching from and who your favorite Fusion player is. It'll be awesome. We'd love that. Bring you the broadcast absolutely free every game that we can bring it to you. And, the only thing we ask in exchange is a thumbs up once in a while and a drop us a comment. Alicia Hecox, go Fusion. Cheering on Jane Volgren from Fergus Falls, Minnesota. That's the coolest thing about this whole deal. Just people from all over the world tuning in, getting a chance to connect with either a family member or a close friend, being able to watch some hockey, and they don't have to be here. Jerry, that one's yours. That one is Tim's. You guys ready to go? Put you back up. Tim and Jerry are back, and they'll give you their thoughts. Probably a lot better than my thoughts.
We're ready for some third period
All right.
hockey. Tie game, third period conference game. Let's get rolling.
Yeah, hey, Jerry, we're back at the Wildcat Center here, just about ready for the third period. We're letting the pond at Wildcat Center have a little time to set up. We don't want to play sticky puck here at the start of the third period.
Yeah, you can see a couple water hazards still settling out there. That's a 2-stroke penalty. We don't want that. We'll get that frozen up and get back to what's been an exciting back and forth game so far.
Yeah, and there's nothing worse at the start of a period when you see, I got the puck, I'm going to get some speed going here, and all of a sudden the puck hits a water hazard and it stops and you got to go back and get it.
Yeah, that's never fun, and turnovers that way that lead to opportunities the other way. Not the way the game was meant to be played for sure. It's meant to be played on a frozen surface, I believe.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they give it a chance to set up here so we don't have any sticky puck. We're usually pretty good at that here now. So 17 minutes on the board, a 2-2 game. Stars come up, put 2 on the board in the first, 2-1 after 1. Fusion tied up late in the second, 2-2. We're all even. Couple of fierce rivals here going at it. And, should be an exciting third period.
Yeah, I agree. And the Fusion just need to pick up where they left off that second period. A little sense of urgency, get that puck behind the defenders, and go to work. And you could see at the end of the period, it wasn't a long stretch, but enough to see that when they do execute that way, they can create some good opportunities. And like you said, late tying goal there in the second to get this one all knotted up.
Hey, as we're waiting for the ice to set up, we've got the Fusion starting line out here with Jane Volgren at the center. Hey, here's a fun fact of the night, Jerry. Jane Volgren's mom played college hockey for Joe Cranston, who's the brother of Matt Cranston, who coaches the Fusion team.
That's wild small world there. That's awesome.
So Jane Volgren's mom playing college hockey for Joe, not right now, obviously, but in the past, and now Jane playing for Matt. And it also worked out that the Jane Volgren's mom is from Fergus Falls, which is where Matt Cranston's from. And they both played for the same coach when they played in high school, not at the same time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But all kinds of similarities there with the Volgren family and the Cranston family. So
Fergus Fall reunion here in River Falls, Wisconsin.
Yeah, exactly.
One falls to the other. That's cool.
That's fun.
Another fun fact is Mama Volgren that you're just talking about.
Yeah.
She is the all-time leader in penalty minutes for the women's program. Very proud of it, too.
Well, there you go.
Well, good.
Hey, a record's a record.
Sometimes they say chip off the old block, but it looks like Jane Volgren's a little bit more of a scorer than maybe her mom scored and took penalties. I don't know.
She's a tough lady. She's a tough lady. That's all I can tell you. You don't want to mess with her.
Here's Kibble with the puck, and we're underway in the third period. Ralston doing a little battle down low. Volgren picks that one off. Comes over to Halldorf. She tries to get it into the middle. Sunbee's going to hold that in and fire. Oh, off the side of the net. I thought that went in, Jerry.
Did look close. Yeah, that was a good quick shot there by Sunbee. Nice
Here's
and low.
Volgren out front. Nice play by Schultz to kick that aside. Thought maybe the Fusion might have a good chance there.
Nice little pressure there by the Fusion. Led again to a scoring opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, sticky puck.
It feels, Jerry, like, the Fusion are trying to work stuff from behind the net. And I have no problem with that. I like working from behind the net. But it seems like their players in front of the net are just too close to the goaltender. And they're just too easy to defend. It seems like if they maybe spread out a little bit more, they might get some more chances.
Yeah, there's definitely something to getting that depth in front of the net and allowing yourself the room to pull off the shot and make a move on that rebound.
Hey, nice save there by goaltender Woolley. Starting out the third period here for the Fusion. Harmon with the puck. He's going to go up top. That's going to get held in by the defender for the Stars. That was Ducklow. I get to the right side of my sheet here. Remember,
Sunbee sends it down for an icing here. Like, she was out of gas a little bit. Good play there. No harm there. At this level they can make changes. So get some fresh legs out there.
Yeah.
And get yourself a chance to win a face-off and get the puck out of the zone.
Coach Cranston still rolling all three lines here. Stars win that face-off, but Adams is going to get the puck out of the zone. Here comes Eleanor Adams. She's going to dump the puck in deep, and Middle's going to go after it. Here's the Middle with the forecheck. Nice play by Middle to get there and to get it back up top to Adams. And that puck gets chipped out to the neutral zone by Larson. Walker picked off. Ducklow has it. Larson again. And Walker's going to go behind the net. But Deitch is going to pick that one off.
So far in the first few minutes of this period, physical play's picked up a little bit. We've seen a couple of little stronger play on the boards. So it'll be interesting to see with this rivalry, as tight of a game as this is, how much of that physical play the refs decide to let go, or if they decide to put a kibosh on it.
The Fusion dump it all the way down the ice. We're going to have an icing. That'll give us a face-off to the blocker side of goaltender Woolley. She's having a nice game tonight, Jerry.
Yeah. There's been some really big saves. We were front seat for probably her biggest save of the night with that blocker save.
Oh, what a save.
On that grade A opportunity right on the doorstep. So
game saver.
She's kept them in the game for sure when the Fusion have fallen asleep a little bit, or early when they're a little rusty.
Yep.
And it's been a really good game for her.
Kibble winning that face-off for the Fusion. Here comes Sunbee. She chips it around the defender, And then I think she thought she was running out of space there and tried to little desperation move to move the puck up. Here comes Johnson for the Stars. She's battling down in the corner. And Sunby has the puck and gets it up to Morgan Kibble. Kibble goes through a couple people. Here comes Ralston. Ralston's going to take it deep into the zone. Ralston to Kibble. Puck comes out front, and that's picked off by Thompson, and here comes Thompson up the ice. That's Johnson. This is the other Johnson. Johnson into the zone, cross ice. Oh, big save by Woolley. That gets deflected off of Volgren, and Woolley has to readjust and makes a huge save.
Great reaction there. That's kind of one of those fluky pinball-style goals that could happen. You see that all over score sheets all across all leagues, but she's able to make a big kick save there and keep that out of the net.
Volgren out to Halldorf. She shoots it wide. Nice cycle there between Middle and Walker. Walker down low, goes behind the net, out front. Harmon wasn't ready for that one.
A little bit of pressure here, and you're seeing the Stars do a little bit of puck chasing and puck watching. Some opportunities maybe later in this period to create some net front, bang plays.
There's a glove save by Woolley. That one might have gone wide, but she gloves it and hangs on. And we'll have a face-off to her glove hand side. There's 12:32 to go in the third period. It's all 2-2 here at the Wildcat Center.
We got Joanne Snedeker checking in saying, loves the play-by-play. Anyone know who that is?
Yeah, that would be my stepmother. Yes. Hi, Joanne. I think Joanne and my dad are watching this game from Hastings, Minnesota.
Always fun when Jerry and I get on the mic and get to talk hockey for a couple hours.
Absolutely.
Stars behind the goal in the Fusion zone. Nice play there by Ralston to keep the Stars player from getting a great opportunity. Here's Adams with it. Back to Sunby. Sunby cross ice to Ralston. And nice defensive play there by Ducklow, and she fires it back in deep. Sunby's going to go grab this one again. And Sunby's going to take it for a skate. Here comes Kendall Sunby. She gets picked by some those black and white numbers, and they get scrunched up, and I can't see them sometimes. That was Jensen that made that play in the neutral zone. And here comes Johnson. Izzy Johnson, freshman forward. She turns it over, fires. That's deflected wide by Sawicki.
This game's got a feeling of one of those games. It's just going to come down to one turnover.
Yeah.
Just one errant pass or one too many moves in the neutral zone is going to lead to something that is going to change how this game ends up.
Puck goes deep. Here comes Peterson after it. Fires around by Ducklow. And here's Izzy Johnson again, freshman forward for the Stars. She gets wrapped up by Lindis there. And Sunby goes behind the net to grab the puck. Here comes Sunby. She's going to chip that by a player. DeLong out to the neutral zone. Ducklow with it. And Walker. It's kind of like a tennis match right now, Jerry.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, a lot of neutral zone play. Not a lot of sustained pressure by either team. This is the point of the game where I'm curious as to how the Fusion are going to hold up. We've mentioned a couple times 2 weeks off, no game. I think we're going to get a penalty here. Here's the physical play coming in. Illegal body check on the Fusion.
27 white minor check.
That's Lauren Lindis going to the box for checking. So it's interesting in girls hockey in high school, Jerry. So there's body contact, but there's not body checking.
Yeah,
Can you tell us the difference between the two, Jerry?
I need to. I need a Webster's dictionary to tell you the difference. To be honest, I think either way, there's a limited amount of body contact that is acceptable, and the refs thought that exceeded that. So, huge kill here for the Fusion. They got to get this penalty killed off.
Walker with a nice play to get the puck out of the zone, and the Stars are going to regroup, and here comes Thompson. Thompson getting pestered by Walker. She runs into the referee. Johnson with it up top. That's Johnson, and Johnson. It's the law firm of Johnson and Johnson up top on for the Stars. Shot blocked, and that puck's going to get cleared out of the zone. Nice penalty. All right, Johnson, Izzy Johnson with the puck. Down low, looks like Jensen. Back to Johnson. She gets bumped off the puck. There's that body contact that's acceptable.
Now you see the two different styles of penalty killing. Stars are more aggressive in the zone.
Yeah.
And the Fusion are more about stick placement and body placement, trying to take away the lanes. Both can be effective. Both can be taken advantage of in different ways. But both teams so far perfect on the night with the penalty kill. The Fusion look to keep it that way here.
Yep. Kibble with a little forecheck on the penalty kill here. That puck comes out. There's Johnson. She misses her target. No icing. Puck goes behind the net. That's Ray with it. Ray with it for the Stars. Up on top to the blue line. Cross ice. Back up to Ray. She's going to shoot. Blocker saved by Woolley. Comes back. There's another shot that's blocked. And here comes Ray back to get it for the Stars. Penalty's over, so nice job killing that penalty by the Fusion. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sunby off the boards to Lindis. Lindis battling with Ducklow. Lindis still battling on the boards. And she wins the puck to Volgren. Volgren chips it behind her. Nobody home. Picked off there by Sawicki, and that one's blocked by Sunby. Here's Volgren in the slot. Oh, she gets defended well by Ducklow. Sunby with it. She's cutting to the seam. Here's Sunby. She fires. Score! Kendall Sunby with a beauty, and it's 3-2 Fusion.
Yeah, what a play there. You know, that whole thing was set up by great puck pursuit on that initial pressure. They got the puck deep, two Fusion players around it, sustained pressure. We saw that turnover that caused the goal. You know, they turned the puck over, and somebody you can't say much more than that. You just tucks it inside the post.
Well, and I tell you what, Jerry, you see Kendall get the puck and have a wide open seam like that, and your heart just starts racing. It's like, here we go. She's going to put this one home.
Yeah.
And she does, and it's 3-2 Fusion. We got 7:30 to go in the third period here, and we got a 3-2 hockey game. Ralston. We'll get an assist to Lily Middle. And Sunby with that goal. That 2 goals on the night for Sunby. That's number 7 and 8 for her. And the puck comes into the Stars zone. Here comes Izzy Johnson back to play it. She's going to cycle it up the boards, and that's Sophia Johnson. Sophia Johnson, she's going to go for a skate. Puck goes deep into the Fusion zone. Adams has it. Comes over to Ralston. Ralston across the ice, just a little ahead of her target, and that's going to go all the way down. We're going to have an icing on the Fusion. Jerry, it's such a talent for defensive players to be able to make it look like they're skating fast when they're not, so they can get the icing call.
Yeah, you know, that's something that's taught by good coaches at a young age.
Yeah,
right?
It's
take
like
the possession opportunity down to the other.
It's like
end.
they all know how to do it.
Yep.
Get your feet moving as fast as you can so you can go nowhere and get that icing call.
We learned that at the end of all the drills that we do when we're skating hard. Coach, I'm going as hard as I can. That's that stride right there.
All right, 6:24 to go in the third period here. We're in the Fusion zone. Puck comes out. We've got Middle, who just had a big assist there on the game go-ahead goal. Middle goes through a player. She fires. Oh, big save by Schultz. Thought she might have 5-hole there. Here's Chloe Ralston. Chloe's going to go up top to the defensive player. That's Sunby. Sunby to Halldorf. She fires. Nice block. And Harmon's over there. All right, Stars have the puck. That's Berg. Sunby's going to pinch that one, but it gets by. And that was Detch getting that puck by. Middle. Puck comes back to Halldorf. She goes cross ice to Sunby. She's going to fire that one in. And Schultz has to make a save. She's going to cover it up.
Fusion did a good job there. The Stars really came out after the Fusion took the lead and had a really good push. And the Fusion did a good job weathering that storm. And then, applying a little pressure, getting back to get that puck behind their defenders and go to work. And a good job by the Fusion of getting back to their game and weathering that storm from the Stars.
Fusion with the puck. Here's Kibble. She goes out front with it. It's Volgren. Volgren's got two people, and she's going to draw a penalty. Volgren does a great job drawing a penalty, and the Fusion are on the power play with 5:20 to go in the period.
Yeah, really, really strong move to the front of the net. I think the stick just kind of got up in the hands and elbows there. That's the way it goes. Hard work usually creates those opportunities, and that was really good work on drawing that penalty and limiting the opportunity that the Stars are going to have here to even this game up.
So the Captain Walker was telling me this morning they're trying to run a power play here where it maybe sets up a little bit more behind the net than they have been. So let's see if they can be effective with this here in this power play. Oh, what a pass and shot. Sunby hits Volgren on the back door, and she just missed.
Yeah, really good play there. Really, there's an example of taking advantage of this aggressive penalty kill. Sunby is able to get past her player and creates that lane.
Here's the player, Kivel, behind the net. She's going to go up, just out of the reach of Sunby. That's exactly what they're trying to do right there, Jerry. Except they just need the pass connect a little bit better.
Yep.
Everybody's in a little too deep. There we go. Up top, Walker. She's going to go down low to Volgren. Volgren behind the net. Sunby's going to pick that one up. Sunby up top to Walker. Down low to Volgren. Volgren goes back door to Kivel. Behind the net. Kivel gets hit into the boards. Volgren. Sunby up top to Walker. She fires. Nice tip. Goal! Shot in the goal! Alexis Ralston! Power play goal for the Fusion. It's 4-2.
Oh, that power play that they put into play here, this high-low style, you can see how spread out this penalty kill got.
Yeah.
Puck was high. They had 2 or 3 bodies high. Puck's low. At one point, I think they had 3 players below the bottom of the circles. And you see what that creates. A lot of space up high. Good low shot to the net. Chaos, rebound, and Ralston able to tuck a puck away. We've said her name so many times tonight with effort, and she gets rewarded for it on the board.
Hey, Ralston with her 4th goal of the season. That's assisted by Kendall Sunby and Craylee Walker. And a big power play goal, and it's 4-2 for the Fusion. Here comes Middle. She fires big save Schultz. 3:56 to go in the game. It's 4-2 Fusion. This is Berg coming behind the Stars net with the puck. Jerry, what do you expect to see the last 3.5 minutes here for the Fusion?
Simple, simple, simple. Keep it simple, right? They're going to get over the line. They're going to make sure the pucks go deep, probably lighten up the pressure, 1 or 2 forecheckers, and try to really kind of trap the neutral zone. We saw that a lot last year, and I expect nothing different out of a Cranston-coached team.
Yeah. Ooh, that was offside, but they didn't call it. But okay, here comes 22. That's O'Hara. O'Hara crosses the red line, cuts to the middle. Here's O'Hara with the puck still for the Stars. She goes out front. Nobody home. Stars were in a line change there. Here's number 10. That's Johnson. Peterson with it. Here comes Lindis. Nice back check there by number 5, Olinsky. She's one of the goal scorers for the Stars.
Yeah, and you can see here's that forecheck setup. You got 2 deep, 3 high, trying to force them to make a pass into that trap at the blue line.
Adams with a nice hold there on the blue line, keeps the puck in deep. Here's Olinsky for the Stars. 2:20 to go in the third period. Adams off the boards, and we got here's Alexis Ralston. And nice job there. She got in a position where a lot of people would just try to fire that at the goal. And she just said, you know what, I'll just keep holding on to the puck and kill more time. We don't need another goal right now.
Yeah.
And we got a penalty coming up on Volgren.
Yeah, this period's gotten a little rougher. That was clearly a little bit extra in the use of the body there, and that's going to wind up being an opportunity here for the Stars to pull within one. Still minute 48 left. You're going to have to think that coaching staff for the Stars is going to try to get the goaltender out as soon as possible. Looks like they're calling a timeout.
Yeah, that's one thing, with the penalty rules right now is you take a penalty and the faceoff goes right to your defensive zone. So if you're on the offensive side, it's a great opportunity to pull your goalie and set up that 6-on-4 power play and see if you can get yourself back in this game. 1:48 to go in the third period. We got a 2-minute penalty here on Volgren, so if the Fusion can run out the clock here, we'll be all done. But if not, we're deep in the third period. It's 4-2. Exciting game here at the Wildcat Center, Jerry.
Yeah, one thing that always comes into play in these late game situations when a team's shorthanded is if the Stars do decide to take their goaltender off the ice right away, you got a free shot at the goal with no penalty for icing.
Yeah.
So, you see a lot of that happen at different levels where, they're going to have a 6-on-4 style power play.
Yep.
A lot of teams don't practice that a whole lot. Sometimes there's some confusion. And sometimes this can be an advantage to be able to take a clean shot at the net and can lead to a big swing where the Fusion may be able to put this away with an empty net here.
Jerry, last week we were playing Somerset with the JV team. I coached the boys JV team. We're down 3-2 late in the game. We get a offensive zone face-off with 2:48 left in the game. Pull the goalie. Took us till the 13-second mark. We finally tied it up.
Well,
almost 3 minutes of no goalie in the net. And Somerset had a couple chances to put it in, but they missed, and we finally tied her.
That's why you see at so many levels the goaltender getting pulled out of the net earlier and earlier, because really when it comes down to it, it's not about losing the game by as few as possible. It's about trying to win.
Yeah.
So you're seeing more and more, and I think really Patrick Wall kind of started that in the NHL.
Yeah.
He'd take his goalie out with 5 minutes left in the period, which is a little extreme, but we are seeing a little more and more.
Yeah.
Surprised actually to see the Stars goaltender start as deep in the net as she is.
Yeah, they're down two. They're down 2 with under 2 minutes left, and they're on the power play, and they're not gonna. Maybe this is why they're not gonna.
But again,
you think you'd want that extra player?
Lose by 2. They need goals quick. They got a minute and a half here.
All right, Stars are on the power play. Puck comes back to Walker. She's just going to fire it back down the ice. Actually, she hit the player bench, and we'll get a face-off there in the neutral zone. Now they're going to pull her with the...
Minute 27 here. Yeah, that's I guess...
Well, we got a...
interesting coaching choice. The same situation now, just a few seconds later.
20 seconds less of having an extra player down there.
I think, and after a timeout too. Usually, a timeout you take the time to communicate what's going on. And
all right, so we're 6-on-4 here with the Fusion on shorthanded here late in the game. Walker's down there. She's just going to eat it in the corner if she can a little bit. There's 3 Stars down there trying to get the puck. That's Thompson. Thompson goes up top to Ducklow. She's going to fire a big save by Woolley. Again, she was able to see that all the way right into her glove. 1:08 to go in the third period. It's 4-2 Fusion. And we got 1:20 still to go on the power play.
6-on-4 opportunity here with the net empty for the Stars.
We got the birthday girl Kibble out killing the penalty. Here's Johnson. She fires. Big save by Woolley again. She's squared up nicely to that puck.
She's been positionally sound really all night.
Yeah.
Put herself in high percentage opportunity positions. Been fun to watch.
Yep.
Good stick work there by Walker.
Walker goes after it. Again, if she let's just keep it on the boards. They can't score from when the puck's on the boards.
Yeah, especially when they need 2 marks.
There's one that's going to go wide, but no icing since the Fusion are shorthanded. And Ducklow comes back for it for the Stars. Here comes Ducklow up the ice. She's going to go cross ice just out of the reach, and that's going to be an icing. And that's going to force the Stars to put the goaltender back in the net.
Yeah, Stars running out of time here.
Yep,
a little 23 seconds.
23 seconds to go. 4-2 Fusion.
Something miraculous here for them to come back. What a third period by the Fusion.
Yeah.
after being off for 2 weeks. A little bit of a rusty start in the first period. And they really came on strong as the game went on. We saw it at the end of the second.
Yep.
And now, to finish this game off and really shut down this third period and really take it under control and win.
That's Berg with the puck over to Ducklow. 18 seconds to go here. Here's Johnson. She's going to go up the side. Gets around Walker. Goaltender comes off again to put an extra attacker out with 9 seconds to go. Sunbee's got it. And this puck comes back into the Star zone. 1-0, and that's going to do it. Big conference win for the Fusion tonight, Jerry. Nice win, 4-2. Get their second conference win of the season.
Yeah, takeaways from this game is what a good start to this tough stretch that they're heading into.
Yeah.
You get all that time off. We've said it probably to nauseum for those of you still listening, but that's a big deal at this level. I mean, these high school seasons are always so compact the way it is.
Yeah, they are.
And then you go 2 weeks without playing a game right in the meat of what is usually a hockey season. And clearly the team, the coaching staff did a great job keeping these girls prepared. And they came out here and were able to battle back, fell behind early in the game, and really fought their way back and ended up winning in a fashion that really it really wasn't that contested at the end. They looked clearly like the better team.
Yeah, they did, for sure. Well, Woolley with a real nice night in the nets. Sunbee with a couple goals. Volgren with a goal. Alexis Ralston with a goal. All their scorers scored tonight, which is what you want to see. Goaltender with a solid game there. Come out with a nice win. Hey, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, the Fusion play Friday night. They're playing Red Wing here at I believe it's here again. And then Saturday, the big tilt with number 2 ranked Central Wisconsin Storm here at the Wildcat Center. That one should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be at St. Paul Highland Park with the JV team that day, so I won't be able to be here for that one. But really fun night. Hope Morgan Kivel has a lot of fun celebrating the win on her birthday. Happy birthday, Morgan.
Happy birthday.
Jerry, got any final thoughts on the night?
It was a really impressive game, honestly.
Yeah.
Their game plan was clear coming into it. They were able to execute it better and better as the game went on. Really wore down the Stars. And, just a real solid win to, like I said, kick off a real tough stretch for them. So looking forward to seeing where this leads this team this year.
Yeah, a lot of fun. And that success on the power play there late in the third period, that looks like could be a lot of fun watching that power play coming up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, that's it for tonight at the Wildcat Center. Again, the Fusion beat the Western Wisconsin Stars 4-2. We'll look forward to seeing you again here in the future. We'll broadcast some more Fusion games. Got to figure out when that's going to be first. But certainly have a lot of opportunities here coming up. So, Jerry, thanks a lot for being here tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Tim.
Chris, great job on the camera and running everything. Thanks for doing all this for us. That'll do it from the Wildcat Center. Everybody, thanks a lot for watching tonight. Have a good night.